50-yard boot. It'll see Cam Newton, who's out there chest pumping Kirk Coleman after the touchdown. He comes onto the field with a 7-point lead.
This is more than just a town. This is our home. And Small Business Saturday is more than just a day. It's our day to shop small at the places we love, with the people we love, for stuff we can't get anywhere else, and food that tastes like home. Because the money we spend here can help keep our town growing. This Saturday is Small Business Saturday. Let's all shop small for the neighborhood, the town.
Go, man, go!
Shop small this Saturday.
People we do. I believe that these guys are extreme athletes. The Ginger Crusaders will be the concept. Retesting games we run inside the X10 technology. It's designed to help keep you cool. Games evolutionary X10 technology. When you're cool, you're comfortable.
Get Black Friday deals from Verizon. Get the Lexus 10-inch tablet. Get it for $49.99. Get it online only today. Get going. Get more this holiday season from Verizon.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Southwest. Transparency. Love fares, nothing to hide. American Express this Small Business Saturday. Show up and shop small. And by Verizon. Watch live primetime games with NFL Mobile only on Verizon. We'd love to Coach Scott Smiley at Fort Worth Christian getting ready for their statewide game Saturday against Fort Worth on the Christian. Good luck to both teams. All right, here's Cam Newton. Right in the heart of the MVP discussion. Coming off his personal best 5-touchdown performance just last week. The double tight end set will go with Jonathan Stewart. And that's Heath who comes up to hit him first, but it picks up 5. An offensive line moves on the 4, protecting Cam Newton blindside. Jonathan Stewart, by the way, 102 yards against the Redskins.
34 seconds left.
His 100th career start.
You're not here yet.
And his 13th career 100-yard performance. He's had a good
34
season.
seconds left. Oh, man.
You gotta be walking in that man.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, you're ready to come in because
into the
I
backfield.
put the phone down. That's what I heard Phil say.
He keeps it. Sean Lee has hold of it. And it's maybe.
There you go. There you go. I'll make that look good.
The Dallas defense. We shut out Miami in the second half on Sunday. Against Red Martin against this former team.
You need to check it.
We have the Ronald playing around a pick 6. They will win against the Dolphins. And Byron Jones, their first round pick.
Looks like I got no dick. Because you're flexing.
Well, they say first rounders are fine, but they are absolutely ecstatic about the rookies play this year.
Now this live up here, that's where it looks right.
Yeah.
3rd and 5. Luke gets out. Now is the downfield and hits Archery at midfield. Boy, they protected him. And just before the Cowboys were finally closing in on him, he unloaded it for 24.
This isn't all about Cam Newton. Look, he looks right, doesn't like it, turns back, and sees Country coming across the field. Everybody says, oh, he's a quarterback who likes to run. No, he is a pocket passing quarterback who only runs when there's no other option. Give him the
Tony Greggles.
give him
Oh, no, first
And
10.
after he threw it by the rookie Randy Gregory. Here he is on first down from the Dallas 49. Open.
And he did. Thank you. I got me a 3 points.
He's gonna
How would it look right there?
I think I need to do this backward. And certainly deserving of it in the MVP chatter.
Like 14.
The offense fits
Me?
perfectly.
Yeah.
He
What?
deserves
Yeah.
to be in the chatter.
I got too much negative area over here. Certainly.
But
Yeah.
We've seen what illustrates
You're
this
gonna
offense
go
already. They got a
I'm showing my foot.
offensive line. They are tough. They have a complicated running game.
There you go.
They have a quarterback that's willing and can stand in the pocket and let people get deep down the field and make the throws.
Running play picks up the first down. Jonathan Stewart of the Cowboys come crashing in there, but it's another 7-yard gain.
Well, there's so many good linemen when you talk about
Bernie's got a hair
Johnny Khalil, the center.
going out here out of the
Rolling
boat.
down,
Come on,
it's a good block.
Bernie.
They couldn't get off.
He won't cut it.
Along with
He'll
McLean.
pull it.
Tries to get away from
If
the
I
center.
were Debbie, I'd pull
Stewart
it
picks
this
up
week.
good yards.
Yeah.
I'm thinking sure you're
Really
going
so
to
much you can do on defense, Jim, because of your
Yeah,
run game
yeah.
and load the quarterback.
Pull up the stuff.
You have to keep your eyes on
Don't be adjusting your tools,
First
man.
down at the 35. Stewart uses the single. They waited long enough to find room for 4. Again, Sean Lee on the tackle. This holiday night on CBS, catch Holmes and Watson at their very best. Don't miss a new episode of Elementary tonight at 10, 9 Central, only CBS.
I talked about what you're limited on defensive side. I think if you're the Carolina Panthers, Greg Hardy, number 76, very good pass.
That
rusher
look
for
all
the
right?
Dallas
That
Cowboys.
looks good there?
Plays all 4
Okay.
positions on the defensive line. You have to be alert where he is at all times.
Is he better?
Pass. Well, they were too hot and high for Olsen. Had some steam on it.
I will say this, Cam Newton will miss some of these throws today where guys get open.
There you go.
Throws it too hard. And it will get away from him high. But the one thing is, Jim, if you have a chance to catch it, even because he throws it so hard, you can see the rotation. If you get your hands on it, it'll stick to those blocks.
Second, third down, the Panthers have faced on their first offensive possession. 2 on the play clock. And Newton takes the snap from the 31. It's off the hands of Jonathan Stewart.
Yeah, he could have done a little bit.
And we'll see a long field goal attempt coming up from Gano.
Well, kind of hard to. I thought for sure Cam Newton was going to call a timeout. Didn't seem really convinced of what he was trying to do. He does so much work at the line of scrimmage, and he couldn't figure out what to call, what play to go with. The Dallas Cowboys defense, give him credit. Good stand.
How far is this?
Here's Gano, who's made 21
You got Gano, you
25
got
this
a-
year,
I got him in the
49-yard
league.
attempt. The kick is good. Brad Gano. The Panthers put up 3 the first time they touch him. They got that interception return in the first minute. And it's 10-0 lead for the visitors.
Now in theaters, Disney Pixar's The Good Dinosaur is a triumph. As subtle, funny, and moving as anything that Pixar. The Good Dinosaur now playing in 3D rated PG. So, but the best is that you wanna hear from mom, dad, and your dear Baxter. If that's your dog, then yes, and 200 of gifts all from you. Yeah, I'm a cat person. Friday starts 6 p.m. Thursday, and online at Walmart.
Hey, Larry Culpepper, the football player. I know who you are. Marcus Allen, football.
You can keep it there.
Yeah, I apologize if I didn't come up with a playoff system that I invented when you were in college.
You invented
Yeah, I did. I wanted to come up with the Marcus Allen playoff today. Now you got something I thought that would be confusing.
Are you supposed to be working or something?
You know, if I had a nickel for every time someone said that to me,
Nice.
I know my brother.
Hey, honey.
Dale, pick it up and see what works.
Where's the fence?
I said Dale would text and see if we're working on his end.
That's worked great last week. We got on the Jumbotron.
What?
Yeah.
Just, we're good. Let's go.
How much do we love football?
Probably no.
No idea.
We got on the
Official sponsor of the NFL.
Carolina.
There's
there was that.
Greg Olson.
on CBS Sports
No,
Network.
Carolina. Greg Olson.
On the Cano field goal, Byron Jones just annihilated Cano after the kick, but no flag might carry.
Oh, that should have been flag on his own.
Pretty hard, but it's affected by the push from the offensive player. Unless an offensive player pushes someone into the kicker, there will be no foul.
It was Ed Dixon.
Well, when you run that fast, let's be honest, he can run fast. And you just push him a little bit, they're going to go off course and fly through the air. That's why we saw the contact.
He got Dallas. Terrence Williams and Darren McFadden. Okay.
Cano played a wallop like that, and he's fine, and he gets the touchback.
Jim, let's just show you how interceptions happen. 360 eye vision here. It looked like somebody says, oh, Jason Witten is uncovered and wide open. But Jason Witten is coming right to Kirk Coleman, makes the interception easy.
Cowboys have run 6 plays here in the first 7 minutes and not picked up a first down. Jason Garrett, first Cowboy player to ever become Dallas head coach. Here's the fake to get back. Looking for options. And he
Go, son, go. Do it, boy. Run like you stole it. That's right. Run like your mama stole it. I got it. I got it.
What we kind of saw last week from Tony Romo, and that's what really propelled him to a victory. Couldn't get out of the pocket, but somehow looks backside and see Darren McFadden break away from the pack. And the thing about it is, he can always find the next receiver to Tony Romo. It's the same system.
Same to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
And it is the extra tight end on the first down carry. Straight ahead, McFadden pushes the plow to about 3. Let's check in. Tracy Wolfson.
And Tony Romo is 6-2 on Thanksgiving, and boy, would he like to get a win over the undefeated Panthers to add to the memories he had on this day. Jason Garrett telling us it's a privilege to play on this day. As for Cam Newton, it's his first Thanksgiving game, but he said he has dreams since a kid of playing on this field on this day, and he said to now be relevant and do it with something special, something meaningful, means a whole lot more, Jim.
Yeah, Cam was as eloquent as we've ever found anyone about playing on Thanksgiving Day, expressing what it meant to him and to his brothers. As the pass comes over to Whitehead, wide receiver screen picks up a pound 3. It'll be 3rd down for Dallas.
Well, you said Cam Newton, a lot of things to talk about. One, you got to talk about the way he wrestled. That was pretty fun. Not funny, but it was, you couldn't help but talk about it.
As sharp as it gets.
Yeah, had, what was it called? Sparkling shoes on.
Velvet with some diamond studs.
There we go. That's what I said.
3rd and 4.
See this a lot. The Carolina defense, they like to get up inside both linebackers. Tony Romo knew this was coming, and he says, I got the answer for these milky linebackers.
Number 6.
No.
Beasley for the Cowboys. Carolina 35. A gain of 17.
Beasley, Cole Beasley on the right side. Here come the linebackers. This time they do blitz.
Oh.
Really good
They
job.
be fought in a minute.
Darren McFadden gets enough of the linebackers. He gets only one more time. This is the matchup the Cowboys must block. Colin Jones against Cole Beasley, especially with that technique. Cole Beasley runs a lot of inside quick routes. You got to get tighter if you want to cover him.
Romo has hit 4 different receivers, but not Des Ryan to this point.
McFadden again.
For a couple. Next Thursday, rivalry matchup between the Packers and the Lions on CBS and the NFL Network. And just a reminder, in 2 weeks' time, the Vikings and the Cardinals, that will have all kinds of playoff seeding implications. That'll be on NFL Network only in 2 weeks. But again, Green Bay, Detroit, CBS, and NFL Network a week out. And the Lions are going to come into that game having won 3 straight today. Absolutely demolishing the Philadelphia Eagles behind Stanford's 5 touchdown passes. 2nd and 8. Romo hesitating because nothing's there. And now takes off and flicks it downfield. Over the shoulder.
Get out of bounds.
Was Des Bryant.
That wasn't this.
Kuechly was the one all the way down there with Des.
Good job. Good Kuechly seeing Des Bryant going down the sideline and picking him up, and he is out of bounds. Second foot doesn't come down anyway. But the big thing was the pass protection. This is a very good defensive line. Carolina has, and the Cowboys' offensive line just pushed them all inside, gave Tony Romo the extra time. Wait for the big play.
Third and 8. If they only pick up any yardage, it would be about a 51-yard field goal attempt.
Looks like it's on defense. Tony Romo changed the play.
Wide open in the middle of the field. He's got the first down.
No, he was already down.
The surface, but they roll him down. That's Terrence Williams just in case scooping it up, but it's a gain of 14, and they'll move the sticks.
Too easy for Tony Romo. The defense drops back. He knows it's a zone defense. He all the way. It's just looking and just waiting for the down and back to come into his eyesight.
Yeah, some accelerated for anything. I don't think anybody would know.
Okay.
No question he was down. Devin Street comes in for Dallas as a wide out. They load up the left side. On the Panthers 14. Des Bryant's not out there for this play.
Back to beer bartender.
That securing it with
All right.
Got a yard, maybe two. Tonight, a festive night. Comedy
Festive.
guest.
A festive.
Big Bang Theory.
It's like a festive view.
The Blank with Pieces, Mom, and Two Broke Girls. All turn tonight at 8-7.
You watch that show with New Girl yet?
CBS.
I'm pretty good.
And it's not just what he does on the field. Player, he knows that, but it's the confidence he gives to his teammates, to his coaches, to the play designers. The coaches now know they can put their whole offense in, and they can call it differently because they have so much faith in it.
We got Bryant back out there, 2nd and 9.
Got their first down.
Was able to pull ahead.
Easy.
Tripped up for a moment by Norman. And the Cowboys have it inside the 10. First and goal to go.
On the outside, Josh Norman lays it inside. What a good throw by Tony Romo. Lower to the outside to make sure there's no way the defense can jump the throw right to the air for the interception.
Wobbly.
Easily,
Wobbly.
that's right after the catch.
Bobby?
Cowboys have it just inside the 8.
Right, that he didn't get, he got a couple.
Yeah. Oh, what's that on?
Wait, Jason
Look at
Garrett
his face.
talking to his team about
Should have been there. That's right.
people
They
believe
shouldn't have been there.
this great analogy about a Michael Jordan story late in his career as an example of how the story ended with him telling his team how much he believed in them.
That's right. Michael Jordan was told by Bill Collins, you can still do it. And that's what he basically said to his football team. I believe in you. We can still do this. I think, of course, the players believe in themselves.
He said, stay aggressive, stay downhill.
Watch this now.
Here's Romo's pass.
What's the play again?
That's good, Mama.
Thomas Davis. And some folks here are confirmed that they're not going to hit.
Last build average, he's built your shot.
He's going to come up with
His hand was had a little something on the bottom of it and stuck in the mouth. So I picked it up.
It's the feet. Boom. Hey, look, Kuechly, it could have been accidental tripping, but actually looks like he stuck his right foot out.
Well, look at this one. This is what the crowd is howling about. It's definitely Davis was there before the ball arrived. Mike Carey.
But they didn't call it.
Got there a little bit too quick. After the current field and call.
Ball play of the drive. There's 3rd and goal. Beasley on the ground.
No.
Then Lickery.
Him, Lickery.
He was already down before he took the
Well,
ball.
if it's on target, it might get there, but Tony
Give him Lickery.
94.